Welcome back to another episode of This Is Not the Main Character, but much better when it comes to dealing damage, and this is Wenze. Hello, are you also an adventurer searching for the abandoned city? What kind of abandoned... I think I know where it is. Abandoned city, what? Oh, you haven't heard. Somewhere beneath those ruins lies an ancient abandoned city. Rumors of such a place have circulated for many generations at the Adventurers Guild, but nobody has found it yet. And what is the other option? What's the history of this place? These ruins were once a city too, but it was probably abandoned long before even the Archon War. It is said that beneath those two trees are buried the bodies of the last king of the ancient city and his enemy, who was also his true love. Oh, they perished together, but their burial separates them for eternity. The two trees that grew above the ruins once everything had turned to dust stand just like them, face to face, but separated. So you seem to know a great deal. Of course. Honestly, it's not much. I've loved history since I was little, and I've always wanted to see these ruins in person. That's why I became an adventurer. Well, these are some records I've made of my adventures. You can have them. Nothing would make me happier than to help someone else with my knowledge. So, we got what? Some experience pamphlets. Experience papers. Do we? Yeah, why not? Let's just trigger this fight. Whoa. Not what I wanted.
Oh my.
Alrighty. Yeah, we just made everything explode, but for some reason that thing is not active. It's not burning. Oh, come on. So, what do we got? A Mora meat. You can... Wrong one. You can eat money. Let's see. A detailed step-by-step recipe for making Mora meat. And Mora meat. Is it this one? No, this is cream stew. What would look like... Oh no. These are only the items that I have in my inventory. Not the ones that I can actually make. Did I? Oh no. Bollocks. It got a... No, wait a minute. It didn't get away. No. Bam. Straight to oblivion. Wait. Yeah, 750. So the longer you wait, I think, the more Mora it will lose. And the amount of Mora you gain by killing it reduces a little bit. Come on, figure that. There we go. Yeah, takes a little while for these items to come out of that. Like, you have to wait until the death animation played out completely. Now then, there I also placed this marker here that says chest. And either I already... Yeah, I got it. This was the first chest that I obtained on this area. Hey. Still strange that it triggers vaporize. Melt. And melting somehow does damage. No, that's the... The wrong target for the ultimate. No. Is it? Where is it? There. I want a method, something that breaks those geo-construct if placed at the wrong position. Just some button, like a cancellation button, something. That would help a great deal, because I don't want enemies to step onto those thingies and not get hit by attacks that I start. Alright, look at the damage. Overload and burning. Ooh. What a mean little combo attack. Eh. Oh, yes, I got 2 of them. Only because I stood right next. Fight. Hey, a chest. Alright. Huh. I think I need... Yeah, I need to unravel this area. Otherwise I will have a really bad time knowing where I am. And which part I've already discovered or not. No, I don't want to cook. I want to pick up all the items. Thank you. Now. Is that... Thing is a little too far away, isn't it? Hey! Another nice chest. Somewhere out in the field, on its own. Doing nothing but staying around. Yeah, wait. Now I have to get closer. Once I get closer, the arrows will actually hit more often. And yeah. Let's try that. Much better. Where is it? There we go. Hey, a waypoint. Exactly what I need. Right, there's a Geocule this way, so let's quickly pick it up before we miss anything. Ah, it's so easy. Yeah, I knew it. Let's make the ground burn. Burn. Oh. Where is it? You can. There we go. Okay. I have to make him come towards us first. Maybe use the ultimate for that? There we go. There, nice. Wonderful. One of the few not few, but some of those enemies that actually die in this game. Like, they kind of disappear. Then there are those bandits, treasure hoarders. That there's a Liuki right in front of me. Liuki, Liuki. Confirm. Great. Then there was some kind of lonely chest somewhere. I think it was over here. Yeah. Strange. Just can't seem to see it if you're too far away. This game needs higher draw distance. So many grey stuff. Oh no. Can't proceed this way. But that one is perfectly valid. Whoop. Oh, yes. Nice. Hey, another dig site. Oh, not just another dig site, an entrance to a strange kind of cave. Come on, yeah. There we go. Ah, don't fly away from me, please. There we go. So, danger extinguished. Whee! That could be an interesting commission.
この瞬間お前は永遠を手にする
Do we have... No, we don't have another key, do we? Nah, takes a while. Only way to get those keys is to finish some domains, but I have no access to them yet. Okay, going further this way will not get me anything other than kill me. Alrighty. Let's freeze these fast. Oh, it's so close.
お前って本当にせっかちだな
Nah, it's not. Is it close? Is it? Nah, it's not. Whatever that is. Looks. Yeah, I think this is the Statue of the Seven. Could also be the domain, but domains don't have those light rays going out and upwards into the sky. So let's see what this cave leads me to. What's in the cave? Ooh, stuff to mine. Perfect. Let's fight Earth with Earth. Of course it's immune to it. That was so obvious. I just love this ultimate. Anything else? No. Okay. It's just normal stuff. Come on, get... That's weird. I can't just investigate that. Yeah, why can't you just investigate it without climbing up that little bit? And also, let's make this one burn. There we go. So, now, can we... Yeah, I want to see this recipe. Is it a cold cut platter? No. The Barbatos Ratatouille? No. More on me. There was the... revives the selected character, restores 52 something. Let's cook a bit. I want all of the revivable objects here. Everything that is possible. Maybe it will even trigger the weekly battle pass thing. If I just get enough cooking stuff. Star Chef. And we unlocked it. What else do we need? Like 10 of these, 10 of these, of course. 5 of these. I need the... it's just grayed out because I don't have the ingredients for it. Shouldn't it blink because its proficiency is already maxed out? Like this one, for example, is maxed. So it should blink, telling you it is at max proficiency. And this one needs milk. You can also buy milk. That's not the issue here. What about cheese? Can you buy cheese? Can you buy cream? You shouldn't buy cream. That's just a waste of money. You could make some jam, but I have a lot of... I don't have butter, though. I don't have butter, cheese, or cream. So let's go for 2 cream. Oh, no. 1 of these and 1 butter. And now I have no milk anymore. But at least I made some nice milk products. So, where does this little area lead me to? Oh no. That was stupid. What if I just... No. As long as there is another geostructure... Oh goodness, that's not working. Yeah, that's working out alright. Bollocks, I have to get higher. I can't make the downward strike. Yeah, as long as there's another geostructure, you cannot use it to trigger that. And I need a much... No, that's wrong. Let's use the better approach. Let's use the bunny to trigger that, because that is a heavy interaction. There we go. It just takes a little bit of time, but in here we cannot climb easily enough. Come on. There we go. Alright, and there's of course some more ore. There we go. Alright, yeah. It's, as I said, not that easy to climb. So we can't do the downward strike here. And triggering multiple of those constructs on top of each other does not break the previous one. So we cannot... yeah, push those ore thingies to the side. Kind of grind them out of the earth. So, stir-fried fillet. How do I... And it is a stir-fried fillet. What is this? A fillet, a fish dish. There we go. A health over time cooking thing. Let's get proficiency for it because it's easy to make. The only iffy thing about it is that at some point it doesn't really make sense to craft those low rarity or low whatever kind of dishes, because they don't have a high enough effect. Yeah, it's another revival item, but this time you can revive with meat. You can either use those dew fruit and 1 piece of meat, or 2 pieces of meat to make a steak, depending on what's easier to create. And then... oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, this is revival. This is revival. This is revival. It's just an exchange of meat with another interesting item. This one can be bought or found. This one can be plucked. This one can be found as well. What about this one? Can be bought only or found, whatever, and has to be fished. This one is not that easy to obtain, so why does it only have that low of an HP value? Makes no sense. Like it's But this one here, higher proficiency, also higher HP value instantly, but it uses up a lot of yeah, items beforehand. And this one uses up the flour. It's kind of a slightly better fried egg version. Anyway, let's leave it at that. Now, okay, was I on those islands before? I don't think so. And was I on that island before? I also don't know. So what I could do is try to go west from here and explore that region. And then go to the island here, then to this island, and then I can go across the bridge and trigger that other quest that's there. Come on, give me some stamina. Let's see, because yeah, going west is one of the only options here. I can see it. I could trigger that. The thing is, it's just not on my way. And I want to explore the area once, and then just work from there. Instead of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between those statues all the time. Ooh. Oh no. Did I? Yes, I got it. You also... oh yeah. And we got another one. You can also figure this out fairly quickly by looking at the health numbers. Because this one gets health once you get rid of some enemies. Wait a minute. There's a Geocule right there. Top of the mountains, maybe somewhere hidden, who knows. And AOE. Ooh, another cave. Yeah, because this is the mining district only.
これ
Come on, Dahi. There we go. Why does it have this skull symbol next to its name if it is easily to defeat? Look at this. Makes no sense, right? Oh, there's also a note. What does the note say? The note says the Mingyun village mining crew is to be redispatched to the chasm starting next week. Please remember to take all your tools and personal belongings with you and seal off the mine entrance before you leave. That means there's a bunch of rock in there that we can now destroy. So, the Geocule that is marked on the map must then be, yeah, inside the cave. If it has to make sense, that is, right? So, are there any... No, there's just some card that broke down. Looks like there could be some chests up there, but alright. Let's get in the cave before... Let's light it up, just so we can see. Doesn't make a difference, but it's just cooler. Oh, what was that? Strange sounds. Bam. Okay, that was one thing. Wait a minute. The ceiling is high enough so we can use the downward strike attack. Nice. There we go. Iron chunks can immediately be harvested. Well, what? Mined. There we go. You can have harvest. You can have mine. You can have pluck. Depending on what item you pick out of the ground. Nah, it's like minimal damage. Okay, we got one. Yeah. Okay, where's the other one? Another AoE. Where are you? Bollocks. Probably drops an item and lets it fall directly in the water. No, not this time. Ooh! The Fillet Blade. We found a new item. Look at that. Alright, where is it? Somewhere over here. And it is a sword item, not a claymore. Nice. On hit, has a 50% chance to deal 240% attack damage to a single enemy. Can only occur once every 15 seconds. This bonus thing, not the chance that can be triggered, but this bonus thing. It is nice to have that. It could be some kind of interesting execution item because it's 250. That means if you use this in between a boss downtime, let's call it, you can make deal even more damage. And this value here seems to be increasing once its refinement rank goes up as well. So let's look at the description. It was said that the tiger fish was a favorite among the people of Liu. As word caught on, somehow tiger became tiger. Now, the real tiger fish is hard to come by, but tiger fish fillets have become synonymous with delicious fish for the people of Liu. Alright, we can increase it in order to boost its damage. But do I have any use for it? That's the thing. Okay, and to deal attack damage to a single enemy. It's kind of like a crit. Every 15 seconds you can do a crit, because 250% is much more than a crit. The crit chance, of course, gives you a crit chance, and then the crit that happens does only 50% bonus damage. If you don't have any other item that boosts crit for that is, right? Because that has to be there too. And this one increases damage against affected by hydro or cryo. Okay, but only by 12%. Why is there always this beam of light, but I can't pick up any items that are down there? It's just weird. Oh no. That was iffy. Okay, with a bit of light. There, the AoE is really large enough. that it affects a lot of surrounding objects. So we got jade stuff there, more jade stuff. There could be something else right under. There we go. Our little construct. Okay, that is it. There's no other entrance there. They said that they have to lock down the mine somewhat. Ooh. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that is amazing. Listen to the feet. That's really nice. Too bad you can't destroy that. There's no health bar here. There's also no health bar there, so the surroundings are not breakable. Alright. So either there's an other entrance to the mine, or there's actually really no way of finding whatever they put down here. Oh, wait a minute. This is Geosigils. They still have to go further west. Ooh. There's the Geosigil, and there's another one. Almost much more important that... there we go. Whatever other treasure is here. Ah, no, it's below the bridge, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. No, it's not. The strange thing is, I thought I've seen a Geocule star somewhere. I picked up one because it was right in the cave. I don't know where the other one was. Ah, chest. 250 every 15 seconds. Okay, there's a chest down there. Okay, actually, there are two chests, so not that I... Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's probably down there. As long as there's this other marker nearby, I will always find it. Ah, now I know why I always hear these strange chime sounds. Every time you switch to, what's it called? Kaya? Yeah, every time you switch to Kaya, there's a little bling playing. There's this little crystal-like sound playing out. And every time it dies, I just think there's the same sound that happens if you use the cryo skill, by the way, or a similar one. It's kind of like ching, crystallizing, blinking kind of sound. Because blinking things make sounds too. Huh. It's kind of like an interesting, yeah, overlapping of feelings there. The blinking, the high-pitched noise. For some reason, that makes sense in the head. Like, you can't have a low rumbling sound when you do that. Alright. Oh, there's a challenge. So, right in front of us, there's a... So, and what about the Geocule? There's one here, there's another one down... I think I know how to get that. Yeah. You have to get an upwards current here, don't you? Yep, there's no way for me to get that Let's place something here and call it the Anemo Mill GC. So mean. Why do we have something animal-like in here? It's just... come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Anyway, we got those thingies. I wanted to go to the west, not to the south. But, to be honest, with this... ooh, it's right up... nope. That's something for another episode. And there's a Seelie right here too. Look at that. So if I would be a Seelie, I would be nearby. But where exactly? Don't know. See how much... ah, no, it's regenerating. Ah, I found it. As long as I'm close enough, it will not recharge. So let's at least trigger that Seelie and complete that. So I don't have too many of those markers nearby. Like 1 or 2 markers are okay, but 3, that's a bit too much. There's just so much stuff that has to be done here. Oh no, wait. That was the little socket. Socket. Ah, so okay, there are so many words for it, I have just no idea which to choose. I could go with pillar, I could go with socket, I could go with Seelie, I could go with shrine, altar, whatever. So, ah, this is how you see a dig site. Okay, there's a little shovel nearby. Okay, shovels don't work. Okay. So you can't use shovels to dig out things. Yeah. That too happens. And there's a nice chest there. Right in front of me. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, another one of these. Okay, we got it. 750 more? No, 500. So it is more a random effect. This whole thing. You come across these, gold-loving creatures. The moment you do, they give you money. They're better than mining. Think about it. It's like an automatic miner, but it does mine on its own, and it also feeds itself. You don't need to do anything, just kind of keep it alive, or at least allow it to live. And every now and then, pluck its fruits, so to speak. Yeah, it's kind of like honeybees, if you think about it. Honeybees are also very valuable creatures. Wait a minute, does this mine have different entrances? No, it doesn't. Was just living strange. Anyway, they're like honeybees. You keep them alive as well. You feed them sugar water. But sugar water on its own is just helpful if... And there goes my item. It is just helpful if they need the bit of extra nutrition. Wait a minute. Where am I looking at? The thing might be down there somewhere. So do I want to fight it, or do I want to change this episode and continue with another one at another time? Huh? Think so. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta.